I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Yeah, so we're off to see Peter's purchase. He bought a whole pile of vintage, I think the Shuko toys from an auction, so we're going to go take a look at those now. We're on our way here. I'm looking forward to seeing these toys. Most likely a little bit out of my price range, but you know, it's kind of neat to see them anyways, so. And I hope, you know, all you followers enjoy having a look at these toys as well. It's going to take me a little bit to get there, but that's okay. Just got to circle the block here because of the roadworks. Digging up a whole pile of pipes in this area. It's a lovely day, which is nice. We need the better weather. It's about time. It's kind of like spring at the moment. I'm sure it's going to go a little colder next week, so. But I'll take whatever I can get. Nice lady let me go there. Slow down in the school zone. Yeah, he collects, Peter collects a lot of toys. I mean, he's got a huge collection. And he loves the collecting of the toys, and he doesn't really sell any at all. I'm a little bit like that too. I don't really care too much for selling them, but I'm gonna have to get rid of some of them soon. I got too many of them, so. And we're off. Yeah, so I've just arrived and we're going to pop in and see what kind of new toys he got from this antique auction. So here we go. So here's Peter. He's unwrapping some of the toys he bought in an auction in Ontario.
I think they're all Shukos. From some poor old collector like me who didn't quite make it as long as I have. An estate sale.
I can say it again. He passed away, did he?
Yes.
And so he put it in the
all,
wife put it in the auction like they're going to do.
Put it in the auction after he passed away. Yeah.
This is what's going to happen to all our stuff, Pete.
Well, that's it. We don't really own it. We just look after it for the next person.
I think I better start selling mine. I feel better about it. Well wrapped. What?
Well, if you don't sell yours, you'll probably end up selling mine or end up selling yours. A Shuko.
So these are all in good condition?
I don't know. We'll find out. The pictures looked all right. This is a, what is it? The Shuko Phenomenal 5503.
Yeah, the box looks in pretty good condition
Yeah,
for how many years?
I suppose these are from the, I don't know, 50s probably. Let's see. Some books have a lid, and some just have a sleeve like this that they slide out of.
Ooh. Look at that lovely box.
There's the auction tag. Anyway, there's
Tilt the,
there's the cable.
tilt the box towards
drive
me.
it.
Oh, look, it's got the cones and the steering wheel.
It's got a cracked windshield, but I knew about that.
Oh, okay.
But apart from that,
Ooh, is that in good condition?
it's
I can zoom in on that a
it's
bit.
pretty nice shape. I'm going to take the auction tag off.
That's really nice, isn't it?
I just got to glue that windshield on again,
Oh, he has a piece still.
and you pull. The battery goes in the front. You pull that knob there, and it lifts
The
that,
hood?
lifts the hood,
Gee, they made lovely toys.
and the battery goes there.
They're much better quality than the old tin toys like the Marx toys, which were... I fixed a Marx toy there lately, and the tabs and the tin and putting it together is like finicky. And
You can tell when you open the trunk and when you open the hood how nicely they
precise.
fit.
What's in the trunk?
Motor.
Oh, that's a little odd.
That's to charge the battery. If you've got a rechargeable battery,
Oh,
you can get little pumps that
there's graphics on the box.
to make it look like you're putting gas in the car.
That's cool. Look at the graphics here. Oh, look at the graphics.
You got a gear lever there. That's what the cable is in. You've got these little.
Wire. Oh, there's
to
another
drive
side to
around.
this here. Hang on. Schuko Electro.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
What a great graphic here. Look at that. Shows you everything. Put this here beside the car. Look at the car. Oh, beautiful condition. Pity the windscreen is bust, but that's life. He obviously told you that
Yeah, I have my
on the
saw that.
listing. We're keeping the auction secret. They all don't challenge us on buying.
Oh, well, I take a look now again, but you don't see this kind of stuff coming up very often, and certainly not whole collections like it was in this case. They had about 200 items, pretty much all Schuko from this one fat guy. This one, I don't know what it is.
What happened to this one? Oh, this one guy left them all, you mean?
Well, he was a collector.
Like the fella that sold. You ever see the guy that sold? His wife sold his toys because he passed away, and he was a big high-end collector, and it was $11 million by the time they finished the Sotheby auction.
Yeah.
How nice is that? Okay, so these been sitting around for how long?
Well, about a week.
How can you sit around with these lovely toys and not open them?
Yeah, but most of the pleasure in anything is the anticipation, right? So
It would kill
I had
me.
the anticipation waiting for them to show up, and then I wanted to savor the moment of opening them, and so once they're open, it's a done deal. So
They go up on the shelf with the rest
well,
of the
the
stuff.
thing is, the most I'm going to look at them is probably when I open them for the first time. So I want to take it easy. And it's like
This is like Christmas to you.
it's like Christmas, and
It's obvious when you were a child you didn't get many toys.
these are all the toys that my friends might have had when I was a kid.
And you didn't.
I didn't. You know, my dad said when he was young that toys for him were things that came out on Christmas Day, and then they got put away till the next Christmas.
Oh my golly gosh.
It was a real German thing, you know. English kids, they get to play with their toys all the time. German kids, it's a special treat, mostly for the parents, because most German toys are.
Oh, the box is even better again.
Yeah, it's a better box. It's another phenomenal. Actually, a little bit better condition than the other one,
I think I can zoom in on that.
and without the cracked windshield. I got a. The thing is, I got to figure out. The German batteries are slightly smaller than the D size, or the.
Who are they?
So I don't think a battery these days will fit in there. So I may have to figure out maybe a smaller battery.
There's on Temu. There's casings where you can put 4 AAs into batteries.
Yeah,
So you should check those out, see what diameter they are.
but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's.
But it's not like I'm going to run it too much. I'm going to make sure it works, and that's about it.
Look at how quality that is. Well, that's the high end one.
So it's.
Give me the show the box.
I mean, it's really nice shape. Yeah, that's the one with the lid as opposed to the sleeve.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, I gotta see.
Right, the other one had a.
That's inside the box. And there's the brochure and the steering wheel. Look at this box. It's like they never used it at all. Nearly mint.
503.
There's the steering wheel and the cable.
Hey, you don't want to. Do you want to give too much away, Will, by having your walking stick in the picture? You're telling people about
My help.
your frailties.
Yeah. Slip a disc. Doing up shoelaces.
So
Here's the.
I'm gonna find
Brochure.
something that's not a phenomenal if I can.
Yeah. Here's the brochure. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, you put the car in the box, which is even great as well. Well, that's the last page, is it? Oh. Well, the front page is just writing. Inside's this little instructions and a track, I suppose. That's what the little pontoons are for. Pillars, I could call them. This is the back page, I suppose.
I think this one I'm opening now is the Varianto, which is the one that
Isn't that
smaller
lovely?
ones that run around on those rails
All right.
in the kind of coming kits. They're clockwork, not electric. I think that's what we got here.
Isn't she pretty?
Oh.
Ooh. Mint. So what do these fetch on, say, average sale?
Those on eBay they might go for between 200 and 300 US maybe.
That's nice. That's about $4.50 Canadian.
Yeah.
That's a little pricey. And then your shipping. This phone is in my old one. Look at the bottom of this, not even scratched.
What
I mean, I don't know what kids were playing with this, but they're crazy. Turn that around the other way. Now we can see it. Look at the tires there. They got the tread. This was bought and put in the box and left and never used. I mean, look at the wheels. The rubber center where the cast was made is still showing.
Well, they did their job wrapping this stuff, didn't they?
Now, if this was me, this car, and I was a kid, this car would be all scratches and all sorts. I love the little dashes with the gear shifts and everything. Look. Extraordinary. This is craftsmanship. Yeah, so here I am heading up towards my house again, back home, and I'll get editing this project and put it on YouTube for you guys. Most likely going to be part 1 and part 2 because of the length of time. There's a bit of a bump here, sorry. You know, it's going to take a while to edit this, and I'm sure you don't want to sit there half an hour looking at these videos, so. Carriage door open. We'll go into the dark here and we'll be home again. We'll get editing. See what we got. I used this iPhone to video this because of the light in his house. It's not very bright in there, so I used an iPhone to get these shots. So we'll see how they turned out.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.